What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck, real Cowboys fan, stand up. And yo, before we start, I need a huge favor from you. Yeah, you. So if you notice, like, our viewership has fallen off a cliff, and it's not due to you guys, it's due to YouTube. I posted many times in our community posts that YouTube and the NFL, they don't like me doing those film sessions, y'all. So they've been trying to get me up out of here for a minute, because you notice we've done 30,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 80,000, 30,000, 40,000, to now like 300, to like 200, to now 500. Like, it's a struggle to get to 1,000, and it's because YouTube is no longer recommending my videos to Cowboys fans such as yourself. So I had so many people reaching out to me like, yo, Tuck, you haven't dropped a video like in 2 weeks. I'm like, yes, I have, but it's not notifying you guys. So go ahead, turn that notification bell, like the content, share the content, comment below CFO gang to let YouTube and the NFL know we ain't going anywhere. So I want to talk about something today. This is the hot topic button. I've been asked a lot, whether it's DMs on social media or just within our community. It's like, yo, Tuck, what happened, man? What is going on? What really happened to this Dallas Cowboys season? Now, I can easily say you should have expected this, right? But I want to kind of walk things back a little bit and kind of take you guys through a timeline of what personally I believe is going on with the Dallas Cowboys this season, and also why I'm not really too concerned about it, right? So if you go back to that Green Bay loss last year, right? I was in the building, it hurt, it stung, right? I think a lot of Cowboys fans felt like our team, and I did too as well, we were still there. I really felt like we just had a bad day at the office, and Green Bay just had to jump on us. So I felt that the Cowboys were going to pile on top of what we already had established as far as our personnel and our roster, right? But that was not the case. We all know the Jerry all-in debacle and how that ended up, right? But what we have to understand, we lost a lot of quality guys. And I think a lot of people really understand that because it's not the flashy names, but Tyron Smith, that's a quality guy. LVE, that's a quality guy. Tyler Biadasz, hate him or love him, that's a quality guy. A guy who's been a starter since he's been in the NFL, right? Dante Fowler, quality guy. He was out there in Washington. Dorrance Armstrong, quality guy. I know people are kind of impartial about J-Ron Curse, but J-Ron Curse was the vocal leader. So that's a quality guy. Dan Quinn, quality coach, right? Joe Witt, quality coach. So we lost some of our foundation of the 12-5 Dallas Cowboys teams that we've seen in the past, right? Stephon Gilmore, quality guy, right? So we lost that foundation. Jonathan Hankins, quality guy, right? But we didn't really replenish it with more quality. You see what I'm saying? Because I felt like what the Cowboys really went into this season and did is they relied on the unknown, right? And sometimes it works out, but sometimes it doesn't really work in your favor. So you move on from Tyron Smith. We all know Tyron Smith is older, but you really don't get a quality guy that's better right now than Tyron Smith. You get some possibilities. Now, Chuma Udoga played decent, but I think a lot of us would agree we would rather have Chuma Udoga, we would rather have Tyron Smith over Chuma Udoga, right? So then you draft Tyler Guyton, a right tackle, try to convert him to left, right? But there was going to always be a learning curve. So you didn't replenish that position, right? Cooper Beebe's playing fantastic, he's doing well. But is he really an upgrade over Tyler Biadasz? Possibly not, right? You have Kellen Carson kind of stepping in. He's not an upgrade over, Stephon Gilmore. I think you wanted to believe in Mozzie Smith. He's not an upgrade over Jonathan Hankins. And you have some new guys coming in playing the linebacker position, but LVE was the brain trust of your defense. And you also had J-Ron Curse, who he was kind of hurt and limited a little bit, but he was the brain trust of your defense. And Michael Gallup, even though he was coming off the ACL, he was always where he was supposed to be versus a Jalen Brooks or a Jalen Tolbert. So when you kind of mix that in the factor, that was kind of the roster that we went into this season with. And I know a lot of people share, their sentiments about it. Me personally, we did it numerous times on this channel, right? It's okay, cool. Then we get to camp. But then only did you not replenish the guys that you lost with better quality, you lost more quality guys due to injury, right? So then bang, Sam Williams goes down. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Right, Sam Williams goes down. Okay, well, you have Marshawn Nealon. I believe in Marshawn Nealon. I think he was going to be a fantastic rookie this year, right? But then he goes down, and then DeMarcus Lawrence goes down, and then Brandon Cooks goes down, and then Micah Parsons went down, and then Eric Kendricks went down. So when you were already kind of low in the cupboard, right, it was hard to replenish it once core guys started going down. Now, am I blaming the season on injuries? Absolutely not. That's only half of it, right? But we have to be realistic. When you kind of went into a roster that was kind of, the roster was all right, and then you get hit with massive injuries at key positions with key players, it was definitely going to have an impact. Now, that's just the injury. That's just the personal aspect. Where I also think the Cowboys have gone wrong this year is just the distractions, y'all. And I know a lot of people say, well, you got to work the distractions, whatever. There's been so many distractions. And here is a J Tuck secret. Here is a J Tuck tip. How can I gauge if the Cowboys are going to have a good season, right? Not just looking at the schedule, not looking at their roster, not looking at the personnel. How many distractions are we having in the offseason? If you go back to last year, right? It was just so quiet. There was nothing going on. We were just sitting minding our business, and then got a little bing. We just signed Stephon Gilmore. Okay, cool. Dropped a little Stephon Gilmore video. Okay, bing. We just got Brandon Cooks. Okay, cool. We dropped a little Brandon Cooks video. Quiet, right? And then we're sitting there minding our business one day. Bing. Trayvon Diggs has been signed. No smear campaigns, no dark clouds, no shadows, just quiet football affairs, right? And I felt like that really just kind of set the temperament for the season that we had last year, right? Now, this year, it was bing, 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 bing. Every day it was something going with the Cowboys. As soon as that Green Bay loss, whether it was DeMarcus Lawrence, we were tired comments, and everybody hating on Micah, then this Dak case, and then Mike McCarthy, and then we were bringing in Coach Zimmer, and Coach Zimmer hires, and Coach Zimmer was saying this, and Mike McCarthy was saying that, and Jerry was saying all in, and then you had CD holding out, and then you had Dak Prescott not getting his deal until right before kickoff versus the Browns. It was just pollution and distractions everywhere, and I felt like that set a bad tone for the season. So that's the second layer, right? And then the main layer, right? It's the execution, right? Our players are in sync. Our stars aren't being stars when we need them the best. Mike McCarthy and the play calling is just not there, right? Everyone is so tensed and stressed out. I don't see anyone having fun anymore, right? When I look at this Cowboys team, I don't see the fun. I don't see the spark. I don't see the swagger. And I feel like something may have gotten broken versus Green Bay, where nobody is believing in anything, right? So I feel like in order for the Cowboys to turn the corner, it's going to happen this year? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Right? But in the future, next season, right, the Cowboys roster has to have something to truly believe in, whether that's a player, whether that's a coach, whether that's a coaching staff, or whether it's a culture. We have to have something to truly believe in, to say, you know what? I know things are going shaky in this game right now, but this is who we are. I believe in this system. I believe in this philosophy. I believe in my teammates, right? Once we're able to have that, and we're able to stack victories or stack just mental wins, I feel like we can get our confidence back. But right now, I feel like the Cowboys' confidence, just as a whole, is really shaken. I just feel like they just know, especially now, like, bro, Dak is out. It's just like they don't have that fire. In some way, somehow, the team and us, the fan base, we have to reignite the fire. And I know there's so many pollutions and different things going on, y'all, and it's hard. Trust me, it is hard. It's even hard to find the fire to do content, right? But we have to find that, right? We have to find that and get back to who we truly are. Now, who are we truly? I do not know. That is $1 million question, right? But I feel like in order for this team to get to where we're trying to go, which is the ultimate level of the Super Bowl, not this year, next year, right? San Fran next year, right? To get to that level, we have to really retool our focus, our branding, our mentality, and our execution to get to that level. Because if not, if we want to go out there and be mediocre in the offseason, right? Have distractions in the offseason, things will never change. There'll be a new coaching staff with the same results, which I know a lot of Cowboys fans are sick and tired of, man. So it's your boy J Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms at JTuck151. Once again, I need your help, y'all, because they try. You can't ban the Tuck man, you know what I'm saying? But they trying to do it, right? Because I was cooking. I was cooking on them film sessions. They don't like that. Even if they try to ban me, I'm still going to do it anyway until they get me up out of here, because I love educating you guys and give you an uncompromised view of what's really going on with our Dallas Cowboys team, man. So comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms at JTuck151. I got some big news coming up, y'all. Some big news, man. We got some big news coming up. So you definitely do not want to miss that, man. So I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged. In Cowboys Nation, let's re-find our fire. Peace.